been a poor man and I've been a king. I've had my life and the world on a string.
Hi, my name is Steve Atkinson, and I've been in local TV for about 20 years. I have covered just about every story you can imagine, with stops in Austin, Texas, up the road in Dallas, on to Denver, and now most recently in beautiful San Diego, California.
With breaking news.
While you were watching 2020, 10 News tracked down a friend of the band that was playing when their concert was taken hostage by suicide bombers in Paris. These spectacular flashes of lightning have been seen all around the county. All right, meantime, Pope Francis just gave a stern warning to the world, just days ahead of a big climate change conference that's going to take place in Paris. More Mexicans are now leaving the U.S. than coming into the United States. I don't consider myself the typical news anchor. I actually started my career in sports, which really forced me to get creative in my storytelling. I can ad-lib through any situation, and I think it made me a strong reporter in the field.
We heard the San Bernardino Police Department also telling their crews here on the perimeter with us they would be out here at least until 7 o'clock in the morning. No matter where you stand on this issue, the dialogue is now wide open. There were over 400,000 tweets alone on the ESPYs tonight. Of course, you will see all the candidates gang up on Donald Trump here tonight. They're waiting for the bud to fall off the rose, if you will.
The air show is a huge 3-day event. That was cool. Wow. I got to get one of those. What do I love most about my job? I love telling stories and the characters that are involved and the unusual places that I find myself to share their stories. I have been in drug tunnels. So we've just come down what was the elevator shaft. We had to be lowered about 12 meters. They tell us that the tunnel here runs about 300 meters in the direction of the U.S. border. I have shared heartbreak. The children know very little of the world outside this dump. In fact, the first time they'd ever seen a camera was the day we arrived. I have told stories of migrants living in the worst conditions possible. Over 400,000 individuals were deported out of the United States last year alone. Most are from Mexico or South America, and every day hundreds are dropped right here in Tijuana. So you would rather just go illegally with the coyote just to get home?
Prefieres irte legalmente con el coyote, ¿verdad? Que irte a tu casa de tanta.
Don't have any other choice.
I have been off the grid in the middle of nowhere. We were looking for people who chose this lifestyle, and that's when we found Ben Moravsky.
We're not plugged in the internet. We don't have a regular wall phone and da-da-da.
I am proud to be a Murrow Award winner and a 9-time Emmy winner. And not just for my anchoring, most of that's for my reporting. As we go further, deeper and deeper into the tunnel, it seems to just get smaller and smaller and hotter. The labor must have been intensive and incredibly claustrophobic. And I love the characters that are involved, who used to watch as many as 700 films a year from their 70,000 video archive, quite possibly the largest of its kind in the country.
Watch it. Yeah, this is dangerous back here.
Don't let the sweet grandmother look fool you. What are you, 87?
87.
And part of your recommendations is Boogie Nights, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like stuff like that. I do like this series. It's a good story, but it's rough.
It's that character that has allowed Kensington Video to withstand modern technology. Please feel free to reach me on my cell phone or my email address, which you see on the screen. And I look forward to hearing from you.